Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Norma Urban Park, Corpus Christi, Texas. We're out here on the T-head. Has some restaurants on it, nice little park. The marina is here on our right. That would explain all the boats, wouldn't it? I always seem to come here every time I go to Corpus Christi just because I think it's a awesome place. There's 3 piers here in the downtown area of Corpus. Lots of police cars. I wonder what's going on. I have to check my apps. There's Joe's Crab Shack. Don't eat there. Very touristy. Texas Teas, that's a tour boat you can get on. And of course we're shooting right into the sun. That is Corpus Christi Bay. When we're in Port Aransas watching the ships pass by, this is the area where they wind up. The channel's just maybe a mile away from here. The port of Corpus Christi. Car coming behind us, so we're going to let them go. There's the Lexington over there. The USS Lexington. And what I really like about this park is... no, not the dumpsters. The views of the city you get from here. Particularly right over here. Very nice. I drove for Uber and Lyft for a little over a year when I first started boondocking. And my favorite thing about it was just learning more about the areas I was going to and seeing things I never saw before. We're looking at this backwards, but that's just a little tourist photo up there, Corpus Christi, Texas. There's those little scooters you can rent and break your neck on. I think you need a credit card and proof of healthcare insurance to ride on one of those. No, you don't. You just need the app on the phone. Okay, calm down. Calm down. It's the American Bank building. The Omni Hotel is on the right. It's a very nice area for a bigger city. I think Corpus is, I don't know, somewhere around the 60th, 65th largest city in the U.S. And I know it's a top 10 for Texas, but it's really pretty right along the water. There's Landry's right there. That Landry's is actually a boat, a barge. It's a floating restaurant. And I've gotten some really good meals there over the years. Probably haven't eaten there in, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. Has an upstairs and a downstairs. And there's the Lexington. That's a cool tour. I toured that twice. If you get a chance, tour the Lexington. And right over here is the seawall. Kind of runs along the water here. And that's, if you ever saw the movie Selena with Jennifer Lopez, a lot of that was filmed right here in Corpus. Selena's not from Corpus Christi, but she moved here when she was young. And I have other videos where we showed her gravesite. We've shown the Selena statue, and we even went to the hotel where she was shot and unfortunately passed away. Here's Landry's. It's a neat little area. And this is a tourist area, so it's packed on the weekends, but This is, I'm filming this early on a weekday. It's 9:28 a.m. and I've only seen a couple people walking. Haven't seen a whole lot of tourists. Heard some seagulls though. Looks like they're getting a delivery here at Harrison's Landing. Pretty nice restaurant there, Harrison's Landing. Eat on the outside, eat on the back deck. It's really cool. It's like a floating platform. I'm just giving this guy all the time he needs. And I guess he's going to park there, so we'll go around him. And the car behind me is going to go around him. That's cool. We're going to go around him. There's some boats in the marina. Yeah, it's downtown area's got so much potential. I know I say that about a lot of places, but I'm hoping they can revise it. And it really does have some awesome places. Matter of fact, while we're over here, probably won't make it there this video, but maybe the one right after it. RV Living with the Geezer, Calvin wanted me to check out the ballpark, Whataburger Field, minor league baseball team. And I guess I'll save my minor league baseball team stories for that. There's the seawall there. And it is a nice day, guys. We haven't hit that early morning heat induction yet. It's still pretty cool. There's the Selena statue. And I've done a bunch of videos on that. This is Ocean Drive. Just here in the downtown portion of Corpus Christi, Texas. A lot of murals in the city. I don't know if we're going to go through the city today, guys, because I kind of tend to do that every video I make from over here. But I do like going over there just to see what's going on. Cars coming up on both sides of me here. It's he's in a hurry. They must have fresh donuts somewhere. He's going over here. Let's go over here. That's a good idea. Up here is the American Bank Center. That building on the left there was the new federal courthouse. Here's some, looks like homeless people hanging out, doing their thing. Notice a lot of homeless people have bikes. In Rockport too, they have bikes. And I guess that's good to get around. They're not paying truck payments and repairs and gas and insurance like I am. I live in my truck full time, by the way. American Bank Center. I've seen ZZ Top there and Willie Nelson, and I have some friends that they work for the WWE, and I still get free ticket offers. And I have bad knees, so I don't go anymore, but had a good time. I met a lot of the pro wrestlers of the day when I worked at the gym in Philadelphia. Just about everyone who was popular then, Stone Cold and Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero and Bob Holly, Crash Holly, all those top guys, a lot of the women. And it was pretty neat to see him. This car just passed us in a hurry. That's the one that had the baskets on the back, the bikes with the baskets. I'm gonna have to check my phone app and see if there's any ships coming in, because they would come in right on the other side of the art museum, which is straight ahead of us. I don't see any coming. There's the Lexington again. But the Corpus Christi under the bridge is a good spot to see ships come in. Here's the American Bank Center. That's one of the, when they're not having the big venues, when they have like salesmen's events and, you know, events where they don't use the big arena, that's one of the entrances. I hear a low-flying plane. This is where I filmed. Now the harbor bridge here, this is the old harbor bridge. It's still in use. The new one was supposed to be done 3 years ago. And yeah, it ain't happening. They had multicolored lights up here. And the last night they were ever on, I filmed right from here. It was pretty neat. And it's sad, the lights were really cool. And I've read online there's a water garden on the other side of this construction, and it's been broken for years and years. It's beautiful when it was operating, but I think they're in the process of redoing that now, and that's a huge project. Art Museum of South Texas, and they have a science museum over here. There's a lot going on. There's the old bridge, and right behind it is some of the support for the new bridge. I gotta head over to Whataburger Field. I don't want Blanca mad at me. That's Calvin's dog. Check out that channel, RV Living with the Geezer. If you go to the description of this video, it has my contact info, my email and mailing address, my links to my apps for Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. It has a list of all the channels that I watch. What else is on there? My Amazon wish list and my Amazon affiliate link. If you use the link, it takes you to Amazon, you buy whatever you want, and Amazon takes care of me. I'm going to do a few videos today from Corpus Christi and post them over the next few days. Thanks for riding along today, guys. While we're here and no one behind me, this is a great art piece right here, and I have a video about it. It is 5 or 6 different pieces showing the history of Texas, and that one is for the Karankawa. Here's public restrooms right up here. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.